Good morning. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. It's a beautiful day because I woke up this morning and my beautiful kids woke up this morning, and I'm just excited about what God is doing in general. I know it's a lot of crazy things going on. Crazy things going on in the world, but I'm focused. I'm focused. But this, obviously, this is going to be on Instagram, but I need you guys to check out my YouTube video because I really want to talk about young men, young ladies, sports, conduct, attitude. We had a real tough loss yesterday that went into double overtime with my football team, but we lost players, and I'm really grateful that we have the principal that we have that snatched them off the team, even though as a coach we could have used them. But it's very important for all of us collectively to be accountable for these kids so that they are responsible. My coach, co-coach, assistant coach, whatever you want to call him, he fought tooth and nail to help these boys. We took them out of class. We tried to do extra work with them. We talked to their teachers. So we did everything in a coach's power to help these young men when we saw them slipping. But it takes the parents. The teachers are there. You know, some of them are on board, some of them are not on board, but they're present. They're present, and if you challenge them to teach or you challenge them to answer your questions, that's the only way you're gonna learn. If you're not, I heard every excuse in the book. I can't learn from that teacher. I don't understand her. She don't like me. Everybody fell in their class. Like, there was so many excuses except being accountable for your own grade, your own conduct. This is their future. Like, it's their future, and I'm not sure where we're failing as parents in a society, you know, at the school. I don't know, but I'm really willing to challenge any parents that want to jump on our Parent Connection to come volunteer to help these children, young men, young ladies, whether they're playing sports or not. But I challenge you to support your community, support the youth that don't have it. There are so many children out there with potential to be great and excel in academics and art and sports, just, you know, in life in general, but they need the right environment. And sometimes the house just is not it. The house wasn't it for me. I started this program because I made all of the bad choices. I made bad decisions. I tried to be grown before my time, but it was just that what was happening at home wasn't working. So instead of me, and that's my accountability, and it has been for a while, instead of me talking to teachers, you know, looking for mentors and stuff like that, I had no idea to take that direction. So what did I do? I started hanging out and developing a street life. So, and if you don't know what a street life is, comment a question and we can go into details about that. But the children are looking for something. They're looking for something to grab a hold of, something to build on. And if they don't have it, they'll go find it. But I also heard somebody say that, you know, our kids don't have mentors and they don't have support. We're out here. We're out here, and Love Beyond Limits is not the only program out here working. Malika Long is not the only adult that care. We are out here. You have to find us. You have to find us. We're not at, we're pretty much everywhere, honestly. We're everywhere. But you have to find us. We're in the community. Google what you're looking for. If you're looking for a tutor, Google tutor in my city. Google mentor near me. Google what you're looking for. Support, you know, help. Google that stuff if you can't find it. Or go to your teacher. Go to your principal. There is help in the community. Go to your after school leaders. There is help in the community, and we need to have our children to find it. I wasn't all the way on board with trying to do the right thing. I had my kids in mentoring programs. I put responsible adults around my kids, even though I was a little uncomfortable at first, because you have people around your kids, they making better choices. You know, they might be more educated than you as a parent. They might have more money than you as a parent. So you feel a little insecure about, you know, this other adult kind of parenting your child at this time. But it gives you enough room to develop and grow. It gives you enough room to understand, I need to make some better choices, because these children, they're watching you. Your kids are watching you. I don't care what you tell them, how many times you tell them, they are going to do what you do. I'm so tired of these little girls running around, you know, getting into it with everybody, arguing with everybody, and your mama running up and down the street arguing and fighting with everybody. I'm tired of these boys wanting to be super thugs and super crips or super bloods and want to be turned up and popping pills because that's what you see your dad doing, that's what you see your uncle doing. That stuff ain't cute. That stuff ain't cute. And I'm tired of people saying that's the black community. Do you know how many black doctors there are? Do you know how many black lawyers there are? If you follow some of these black colleges, do you see these fraternities and sororities? They graduating from college. They got masters and bachelors. And I just saw a lady that's in school that's doing 3 masters right now, 3 master programs, and working 2 full-time jobs. The people are out here to show you that it can be done. You have to find them. You have to find them. You have to look outside of that little cloud of blunt smoke, or you got to look outside of that anger from not having your father. You have to look outside of that pity for judging your mother. Get outside of that. If your grandmother raising you, you mad at your parents, you got so many reasons to be mad. Fuel that anger with positivity. Fuel that pain with education. Fuel that confusion with giving. You get out here in your community and start giving back and start helping, you will stop thinking about all of your problems. You will stop thinking about all of the stuff that you don't have. You got to do it for yourself until somebody can help you do it. Because if you never go out there to look for a mentor, if you never ask your teacher for help, if you never reach out to that after school person, if you never tap into your principal, then all you know is what you know. All you know is what you know. I'm irritated and I'm frustrated because it is breaking my heart to see our children failing. And when I say our children, I mean all the children. Black kids, white kids, Asian kids, Hispanic kids, any child that's under 18. That's who I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. We have to get these children as young as possible so they can flourish. We have to nurture their environment so they can flourish. It's us. We owe it to them. We owe it to our ancestors. We owe it to our grandparents and great-grandparents who fought and worked hard and tried to give us everything they could. We have double that now. We have double that materially. We have double that mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. We have double, triple what our grandparents and great-grandparents had. Let's work with it. Yes, let's work with it. We keep talking about we didn't get an inheritance and nobody left us a house. They left us a lot of mistakes that we don't have to make. They left us mistakes we don't have to make. So that's enough foundation right there. Right there. Turn that negative into a positive. They made mistakes. They made sacrifices that we don't have to. We know the difference. Let's build. Let's build. Let's build. The child you save could be your own. It doesn't matter if your child is getting good grades. It doesn't matter if your child is on honor roll. They are going to school with other kids. It don't even matter if you live far out because they busing kids places for different reasons. So your child can't hide from the problems that everybody else is going. They on the internet. They friends with people in Tokyo. Your kids are friends with people in China, Japan, Mexico. Your children have reached farther than your house to contact people. Now let's help everybody. Let's help everybody at one time. We can do this. I know we can. Together we can. The child you save could be your own. Check out our website, lovebeyondlimits.org. Get involved. We are in Greater Los Angeles. If I can't find the help, if Love Beyond Limits can't help you, we will find someone that can. Check us out on all of our social media. Go to the website, click on the bottom of the page. All of our social media is available. Have a a good day.